No, you could say I'll come in, I guess. Because I have to wash my hands anyway.
Okay.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. I'm your OT. My name is Karen.
Hi.
I'm just going to wash up, and then we'll start. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Awesome. Okay, great. So, what are you here for?
I just had this surgery on my back. It's, they put some sort of screw in my back. It's been killing me. I just sit all day working on my computer, just designing internet stuff. And my back pain was so excruciating, they just decided to do the surgery.
Wow, so you must be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, this sucks, but they gave me a lot of good meds.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Yeah.
So then you're okay for now.
I'm great.
All right. So who do you live with?
I have a wife and a kid, a little baby, and I usually stay at home with little Mikey and clean up the house and help drive him around doing errands.
So you're very interactive with him.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And that must be pretty hard on your back. I mean, babies they're heavy.
Yeah,
and
he's a big baby too.
they take a lot of energy out of you.
Yeah, you should see my wife.
So anyway, what problems are concerning you regarding the baby work? Where are you focusing on?
I don't know. I'm just tired of bending over and picking him up, and my back starts hurting, and then I got all these toys that I keep tripping on, and getting him in the car, in and out, in and out.
It's just
killing me.
exasperating you. Wow. Yeah, for sure. That can be really painful. Well, I have some things that I can help you with.
Really?
Yeah, I think it'll be really helpful. And not only will, careful. You want to keep that back straight in neutral position. You don't want twisting or bending. Just keep it straight. We want it to heal and not make it worse.
The surgeon said, "Don't worry, it'll be easy. Easy for the surgeon."
Yeah, easy for the surgeon to say. Now that you have to do it all. So I'm going to kind of teach you some body mechanics to improve your posture, which will then alleviate pain. So, are you interested? Are you up for that?
I like OT. I've heard good things.
Awesome. Okay, great. Well, let's start out with the bending and the picking up the baby. If you want to stand up next to me, just be careful. There we go. Make sure your back is straight. There we go. Awesome. Now, with a baby, I'm going to get us a little mock baby, Mikey, and a girl. And if Mikey's sitting on the floor and you want to bend up, what do you usually do without, trying to describe how you would bend? I don't want you to hurt.
I just kind of lean forward and bend over.
Kind of like that?
Yeah, just like that. Exactly like that.
All right.
And then I grab him with my arms and he'd squirm a little.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to chase him, and then sometimes I pick him up fast because he likes that.
Well, that's our biggest problem. What we really need to do is kind of get close to the baby. And the best way to do that without bending our back. All right?
Okay.
Watch what I'm doing.
How can you pick something up without bending your back?
I'm going to show you right now.
Great.
You're going to keep your back straight, and you're only going to be moving your hips and your knees. You're going to bend like that, kind of like a squat or a diagonal left. And then you can pick the baby, bring the baby close to you, and then lift up.
Bring the baby close.
Yeah, because if you're holding the baby like that, it's a lot of pressure on your back. So if you're bringing the baby close to you and then you're lifting up, it's your lower body that's doing all the work.
Good to know.
Okay, so let's just review that one more time. When you want to lift the baby, keep your back straight, bend down, hit the baby, bring it close to you, stand up.
And he usually likes when I lift him far and
well, not now.
Good to know. Okay.
Definitely not after the surgery. You gotta be careful with that.
Maybe you'll like this version more.
Yeah, and then another tip to know for toys and just those everyday things that you want to pick up. There's something called the golfer's lift.
I love golf.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This will be really helpful. Instead of just bending again like that to pick up a toy, what you want to do is keep your back straight. Watch me.
Okay.
Watch this foot. You're going to bring your foot up and then pick up the toy. And your back is not moving because it's your foot that's giving you that lift.
Okay.
All right, so that's two ways of picking up a toy or a baby. Now, you said something about bathing and diapering.
Yeah. My wife's kind of short, and so she has this little table, and it's exhausting. I have to crouch over it. I don't even have a little chair to use.
Well, Mikey's still little for now, so what we can do is kind of get like a little baby tub, bring it up on the table or a higher surface or a changing table for diapering. You want to always be, waist level to the baby, so you're not bending over and washing and that kind of thing. You want it to be up by waist level, so you have easy and closer access to the baby. And I want to just show you some cool adaptive equipment that you can use to help with our...
Oh, I might pick my baby up with that thing.
No.
Can I borrow that?
First, let me teach you how to use it.
Oh,
That's
God.
not.
The stitches are starting to itch. Oh.
Well, I guess you could use it for that, but we're going to use it differently. This is called a reacher, and you kind of just use it like a gun, and it reaches and it catches onto something. So
Fantastic.
you have this nearby when you're changing your baby's diaper. If the baby's moving and squirming like they usually do, you know, the pacifier will fall, the diapers, the wipes, and all that stuff. You can just kind of lift it up, bring it back up, and you didn't even bend.
Nice.
Bathing, this is called a long-handled sponge, and this is really cool because when you're trying to, you know, get into all those creases and crevices, this does it for you, and you're just straight, and you're moving, and you put some baby shampoo on it, and you're all good.
That's it. Should get a high-pressured hose and save some time.
That can work too, but you might not have access.
It gets dirty. It smells terrible.
And was there another thing that you mentioned?
Well, I have to put them in the car all the time, and it's exhausting. I have this really low
car?
It's a Mercedes SLK. It's
Nice.
basically on the ground, but it's such a pain to get in and out of.
Yeah, especially now.
The car seat takes up so much room.
Well, family guy, family car now.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to do. You're going to take the baby. You always have to remember, keep your back in neutral position. Keep it straight. Do not bend. Do not do anything like that. You're going to get your baby. You're going to bend. Give a little, you know, leverage for yourself and the baby, and stick the baby into the car seat. My back is not moving. All you're going to do is use your knees and your hips to do all the moving for you. You're going to bend down as close as you can, take that baby, and then
Mind
stick the
if
baby
I
in the car.
practice?
Please do.
Great. Like this?
You got it. Awesome. Look at that straight back.
Oh, that feels
Fantastic.
fantastic.
And it didn't even hurt.
That's not even the pain meds.
Awesome.
Looks
And
like I don't have to get rid of my car.
you enjoyed that Mercedes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's just some tips for you from your OT.
Thank you, OT. Well done.
Yay!
I can just edit that out.
Yeah.